the premiere of a new show, Isle of Hope with Ella and Mo.
Isle of Hope is a variety show filled with funny skits, jokes, tips, and advice for teens in today's world.
Isle of Hope will entertain you and keep you laughing.
So stay tuned. Well, hey there. I'm Ella, and this is my brother Elliot.
And this is the Isle of Hope with Ella and Bro, the brother and sister version of Ella and Mo. And on this show, you'll see many talented teens having fun today and working towards a great future.
On today's show, we will be visited by some new faces, but we'll also have some of our regulars stop by too.
So let's get this party started with one of your rocker songs. Allison, you want to sing Paranoid by Garbage?
Sure, Elliot. I really like that song.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here's Allison Ray singing Paranoid.
You can look, but you can't touch. I don't think I like you much. Heaven knows what a girl can do, and heaven knows what you've got to prove. I think I'm paranoid and complicated. I think I'm paranoid, manipulated. Bend me, break me, anywhere you need me. All I want is you. Bend me, break me, breaking down is easy. All I want is you. I fall down just to give you a thrill. Prop me up with another pill. If I should fail, if I should fold, I nail my fate to the sticking pole. I think I'm paranoid and complicated. I think I'm paranoid, manipulated. Bend me, break me, anywhere you need me. All I want is you. Bend me, break me, breaking down is easy. All I want is you. I'm paranoid. I think I'm paranoid. Bend me, break me, anywhere you need me. All I want is you. Bend me, break me, breaking down is easy. All I want is you. Steal me, deal me, anywhere you heal me. Made me, tame me, you can never change me. Love me, like me, curl my head and fight me. Please me, tease me, go ahead and leave me. Bend me, break me, anywhere you need me. As long as I want you, baby, it's alright. Bend me, break me, anywhere you need me. As long as I want you, baby, it's alright.
I always hear you practice that one, and I really like it.
Thanks, Elliot. I'm really excited to sing some new stuff and explore the indie world. That song's one of my favorites.
Well, since you're talking about being paranoid, our weather here has been pretty stormy recently. So why don't we see what Tara has to say about the weather?
In our last show, she got the weather all wrong, so hopefully she gets it right today. Come on, Tara.
Hello, everyone. This is Tara Townsend bringing you your upcoming weather. And today, when a cold front moves through the area, we're going to hit 20 below zero in the state of Vermont.
Wait, but I thought this was a local weather report. And Now she's just making up words like Vermont. I think we need to have a talk with Tara.
Yeah, I agree. But before we call Tara, I think that we need to move to the next skit.
Sure, Alan. Hope you enjoy this next one.
What do you call a sleeping bull?
Chelsea, I don't know. Tell me.
A bulldozer.
That's funny. Well, why did the banana go to the doctor?
I don't know. Why?
Because it wasn't peeling well.
That's a good one.
Why is England the wettest country?
Because it rains a lot? I don't know.
No, because the Queen has reigned there for years.
Oh!
Yeah.
I get it. What belongs to you but others use more?
I don't know. Tell me.
Your name.
That's actually very smart and true. Well, why do fish live in salt water?
I don't know.
Because pepper makes them sneeze.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay. Why did the man put his money in the freezer?
So I don't know.
Well, he wanted to get cold, hard cash.
Wait, what do you get when you cross a snowman with a vampire?
A snowman with a vampire. I don't know.
Frostbite. Get it?
Frostbite. Okay. What is the best day to go to the beach?
I don't know.
Sunday, of course.
Oh, 'cause the sun. That's funny. I got one. Which is the building is the largest?
Building that is the largest. I don't know. What?
The library, because it has the most stories. Like,
The
get it?
library.
Yeah.
What do you call an illegally parked frog?
I don't know.
A toad.
Oh, 'cause toad.
Because you'll get your car towed.
Yeah. Well, what bow can't be tied?
Bow can't be tied. I don't know. Tell me.
A rainbow.
Because rainbows never end.
Yes.
You can't tie them.
Well,
What do you call a laughing motorcycle?
I don't know.
A Yamaha.
That's funny. Well, what season is it when you're on a trampoline?
Trampoline. I don't know.
Springtime.
Springtime, because you jump on a
Yeah.
Okay. Where did the computer go to dance?
I don't know. Tell me.
To a disco.
That's funny because you put discs
Discs
inside
inside the
computers. Well, that's all for today, folks. Bye. A Spanish teacher was explaining to her class that in Spanish, unlike English, nouns are designated as either masculine or feminine. For instance, house is feminine, la casa. Pencil, however, is masculine, el lápiz. And the student asked what gender is computer. Instead of giving the answer, the teacher split the class into two groups, male and female, and asked them to decide for themselves whether computer should be a masculine or a feminine noun. Each group was asked to give 4 reasons for its recommendation. The men's group decided that computer should definitely be of the feminine gender, la computadora, because 1, no one but their creator understands their internal logic. 2, the native language they use to communicate with other computers is incomprehensible to everyone else. 3, even the smallest mistakes are stored in long-term memory for possible later retrieval. And 4, as soon as you make a commitment to one, you find yourself spending half your paycheck on accessories for it. The women's group, however, concluded that computers should be masculine, el computador, because 1, in order to do anything with them, you have to turn them on. 2, they have a lot of data but still can't think for themselves. 3, they are supposed to help you solve problems, but half the time they are the problem. And 4, as soon as you commit to one, you realize that if you had waited a little longer, you could have gotten a better model. The women one.
Okay, so tell me exactly what he said. Why aren't you saying anything?
Because every time I tried to tell you what he says, you cut me off.
No, I don't. Well, maybe I do. It's just that I like him so much. Just tell me, I'll keep my mouth shut.
Well, we were just talking about, nothing important, soccer or something. And I said that you'd be at the game on Saturday.
Okay, so did he look happy when you said I'd be there, or annoyed, like, oh, she's going to be there?
Forget it. See, I can't even get to the good part because...
Good part? What good part? There's a good part? You just said good part.
Oh my gosh, you're crazy.
I know, but what did he do when he said I'd be there?
He acted like he was cool.
He did? So does he like me? I mean, does he like me or like me?
What's the difference?
You know, I like Zach, but I like Dylan.
Well, maybe if you'd let me finish.
Okay.
Wait, I gotta call you back. I think my mom's calling me.
No, don't do this to me. I need to know. You'll forget to call me back. Just tell me. I can't handle it.
Fine, he likes you.
Of course he does. I knew it all along.
I wonder what this would sound like in fast forward.
Okay, so tell me exactly what he said. Why aren't you saying anything?
Because every time I tried to tell you what he says, you cut me off.
No, I don't. Well, maybe I do. It's just that I like him so much. Just tell me, I'll keep my mouth shut.
Well, we were just talking about, nothing important, soccer or something. And I said that you'd be at the game on Saturday.
Okay, so did he look happy when you said I'd be there, or annoyed, like, oh, she's going to be there?
Forget it. See, I can't even get to the good part
Good
because...
part? What good part? There's a good part? You just said good part.
Oh my gosh, you're crazy.
I know, but what did he do when he said I'd be there?
He acted like he was cool.
He did? So does he like me? I mean, does he like me or like me?
What's the difference?
You know, I like Zach, but I like Dylan.
Well, maybe if you'd let me finish.
Okay.
Wait, I gotta call you back. I think my mom's calling me.
No, don't do this to me. I need to know. You'll forget to call me back. Just tell me. I can't handle it.
Fine, he likes you.
Of course he does. I knew it all along.
Typical girl conversation. I would simply just tell her, get over him. You're way too young for that kind of drama.
I can agree, but not all girls just want to talk about boys and Barbies. I think there are definitely some girls who want to talk about cars and guns, and I think that Dallas could definitely agree with me. So here's Dallas with the Auto Report.
Hey y'all, I'm Dallas Shrimington. Welcome to the Isle of Hope Auto Report. In the USA, we're seeing an increase of sales in diesel-powered cars. With a 30% better fuel economy than gas and 15% more energy in every drop of fuel, the Audi TDI clean diesel is not only more powerful but more efficient. Check out the Audi A8 and Q7. They have a list price of $75,100. That sounds like a bargain. By the way, do y'all know what only starts to work after it's fired? A rocket. This is Dallas Shrimington reporting. Until next time, let's keep that pedal to the metal.
I wish that I knew what kind of car I would get in the future. $75,000 sounds like a really expensive kind of car. I need someone who can tell me about cars that will fit my budget. Well... Hey, it's raining money. Yeah, but I don't have any money.
Well, I think I might be able to get someone that can help you out with that.
Who?
Kayla Nettles, our psychic.
Oh yeah, I remember her. She was a little...
Oh, well, she's great, and maybe not a great psychic, but hey, you can't be great at everything. So here's Kayla Nettles with the psychic news.
Hey, I saw that in the mall. What? Well, I did.
What are you doing?
I'm reading my fortune.
You can really do that?
I can read minds. I can read your palm. Anything you'd like. Sit down and I'll prove it to you.
Oh.
Sit. Okay. Simple card trick. Pick a card, any card. Now keep it in your head. Don't tell me what it is. And when you're ready, put it back in the deck. I'm not looking. All right. Get ready for some magic. Is this your card?
Not even close.
Are you kidding me?
That's not magic. That's a simple card trick. You messed it up.
It went right over your head. Okay, your turn. Think of a card, any card you'd like. Mm-hmm. You got it?
I got it in my head.
All right. I sense that it is this card.
No, 2 of diamonds. You know what? You even messed that up. What do you have to say to that?
You guys hear that? Spirits are calling my name. I have to go. So nice to meet you. Bye-bye.
Okay, I think that she just makes that stuff up. There is no way that she can help me. She can't even get a simple card trick right, and I saw that same crystal ball at the mall. It's not even a real one. Okay, Elliot, let me tell your fortune. You're gonna blink soon, and you might as well prepare for a conversation with your mom in the next 24 hours. See, look, you just blinked.
Oh.
All right, now I wonder what your mom has to talk to you about.
Oh, wow. You could read my palm with your eyes closed? You're a psychic. Wow, why don't you help out Kayla? Oh my God. Anyway, I wonder if Mom knows I went to Sonic when I really said I was going to Chick-fil-A. Oh man, I'm in deep.
Well, let's hear the latest in the music news.
On the rock industry front, the newest inductees to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame were announced just days ago.
That's right, Savannah. It will surprise no one that Dr. Teeth and Electric Mayhem are finally receiving this long-overdue recognition of their contributions to modern rock music.
Absolutely, Hunter. From their multiple soundtracks to their iconic cover of Bohemian Rhapsody, this band's influence on contemporary rockers is undeniable.
Add in their amazing drummer Animal, and the only thing we can wonder is what took so long.
Agreed. It's about time on this one.
In a shocking turn of events in the country industry, Taylor Swift has recently broken up with her boyfriend.
That is a surprise, Hunter. She has announced that she will be using this breakup as inspiration for her new single, which will be released sometime early next year. This is going to be something really new and interesting for her, don't you think?
Agreed. I'm quite intrigued to see how this is going to turn out since it's something so new and fresh for her. Oh well, guess we'll just have to wait and see.
Also, in a dramatic upset, the word y'all has been banned from the airwaves.
This will be an especially difficult blow to the country music community.
Indeed it will. There are those who have questioned whether country music will recover or if this will be the end of an entire corner of the community.
On an interesting note, did you know that John Bonham recorded parts of Ramble On using only his drum throne?
That is interesting, Hunter. I always wondered how he got such a unique and interesting sound on the verse parts for Ramble On. Well, I guess now we know.
That we do, Savannah.
A little U2 trivia for y'all. Did you know that when U2 first decided they wanted to start a band together, none of them knew how to play their instruments?
That's right, Savannah. They just decided to try playing the instruments they thought looked cool and made a band together. It goes to show what a little hard work and determination can do for you.
That's awesome, Hunter. Gotta love cool stories like this one.
And now on the guitarist front for all of you guitarists. Did you know that John Five, formerly of Marilyn Manson's favorite genres to play and listen to are bluegrass and country?
Very interesting. Also, did you know that he has worked with many artists, such as Katie Lang, Avril Lavigne, and Rob Halford. Also, Leonard Skinner.
Well, now I do.
Wow, Taylor Swift using her ex's inspiration? I can't wait to see what completely generic filler she has to come up with next.
I still wonder how she knew that guy was in trouble. Why'd she lie on the floor?
Well, I guess it'll always be a mystery, Elliot. Why don't we go ahead and visit Jordan for a commercial? What do you think about that?
I recently signed up for my swim team at school, and when I filled out the application form, it asked me to list all these time and different strokes that I knew, and me having never done this before, I didn't know what to put. So I put casual swimming, swimming with dolphins, I can do handstands in the water and walk on my hands. I can hold my breath for 45 seconds to a minute. I don't know how fast I can swim, but I can sure beat my brother. And I do believe in mermaids. Do you think I'll get in?
Ella, what are you doing? All right, well, we have a TV show to record here. You can't just hold your breath right now. I mean, anyways, this has been going on for way too long. What if we passed out? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, while she continues to hold her breath, let's go to Dallas for the farm report.
Hey y'all, this is Dallas Sherrington, and welcome to the Isle of Hope Farm Report. Today, corn prices are $4.42 per bushel. Soybeans are $12.86 per bushel, and wheat is $6.82 per bushel. Well, y'all watch out on the road today. This harvest season, and the top speed for a combine is 17 miles per hour on the road, and they only go 6 miles an hour on the field. So y'all be careful out there. Well, down at my granny's farm, she's finishing up the last of her cucumber crop. She's been canning pickles till 2 or 3 in the morning, and she has canned over 90 quarts of dill pickles, 70 quarts of sweet pickles, and 10-gallon jugs of jug pickles. They're so delicious. Well, thanks for joining us today. My daddy always says you can lead a horse to water, but that don't mean he has to drink. This is Dallas Shermington reporting live from the Isle of Hope Farm Desk.
Allison, you need to breathe. You're going to pass out. This has been going on for long enough.
Well, it's a good thing you did that. I don't think that I could have held my breath for very much longer.
Well, did you even hear what Dallas said? She has some of her grandma's pickles over there.
Oh man, I missed all that. Do you think that she'll say something to that?
I'm sure she will. Anyway, you were holding your breath and you were making me think that you were going to pass out and leave me here all alone. It's pretty intense. And speaking of intense, I think that's the word of the week. So let's go to Cicada May, see if she can spell intense for us.
Hey y'all, I'm back and it's word of the week with your favorite speller, Cicada May. I think I'm getting pretty good at this anyways. And this word of the week is intense. Now, you know how it goes. I'm gonna spell it for you. Intense. I-N-tense. Intense. Now, I will use the word correctly for you in a sentence. Me and my girlfriends were over at this bonfire, sleepover, outside kind of thing, I don't even know. And they said, hey, let's sleep outside. And I said, what? What do you mean? Intense? I mean, I sleep on the cold high ground. Anyways, good spelling, y'all. Have a good week.
Well, I don't think that she used that word correctly in that sentence. Or, at least she tried. So I give her 100 for effort.
I don't even think that she spelled it correctly either.
I mean, if she can't spell intense, how do you think she spells cicada?
I don't know. Maybe you should ask her how she spells her name next time. That'd be interesting.
And speaking of interesting, why don't we go to Savannah for the weird but true?
Hi, I'm Savannah Watley, here with Weird But True Facts. Did you know that straight hair is naughtier than curly hair? Apparently, the optimal tangle angle that is large enough to hook the microscopic fish-like scales on the hair cuticles, if the angle is too narrow, then it's going to be naughtier, aka straighter hair is naughtier than curly hair. The hoar frog, or hairy frog, actively breaks its own bones in order to produce claws through the frog's toe pads when it is threatened. Researchers say there are salamanders that force their ribs through their skin, but no one has ever seen anything quite like this. The operation known as hemispherectomy, when half the brain is removed, sounds too radical to ever consider, much less perform. In the last century, however, surgeons have performed it hundreds of times, and it doesn't seem to have any impact on the person's personality. When someone is sleep-deprived, such as myself, there is greater opportunity for the dreams to be more vivid and also longer. This is Savannah Watley with Weird But True Facts.
Okay, that is so strange. Could you imagine ripping your bones through your skin to protect yourself?
I don't know, it's pretty gross. I mean, technically, I guess it's convenient.
Well, everyone, it looks like this episode is almost over, but we want to thank everyone who watched, and we hope that we see you next time on the Isle of Hope. Now to close the show, we have Mo singing Wasted.
Standing at the back door, she tried to make it fast. One tear hit the hardwood, it fell like broken glass. She said sometimes love slips away and you just can't get it back. Let's face it. For one split second she almost turned around, but that would be like pouring raindrops back into a cloud. So she took another step and said, I see the way out, and I'm gonna take it. I don't wanna spend my life jaded, waiting to wake up one day and find that I let all these years go by. yesterday, gotta face it. 'Cause I don't wanna spend my life jaded, waiting to wake up one day and find that I let all these years go by, wasted. I don't wanna keep on wishing, missing the still of the morning, the color of the night. I ain't spending no more time wasted. She kept driving along till the moon and the sun were floating side by side. He looked in the mirror and his eyes were clear for the first time in a while. Yeah. Oh, I don't wanna spend my life jaded, waiting to wake up one day and find that I let all these years go by, wasted. Oh, I don't wanna keep on wishing, missing the still of the morning and the color of the night. I ain't spending no more time wasted. Oh, I don't wanna spend my life jaded, waiting to wake up one day and find that I let all these years go by,
Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed our show.
We'll be back.
Please put that in there for real. Because I wasn't expecting that.
We'll have a bunch of alternate endings.
We need that though, because it'll be like, because I'm like, we're coming and you're just like, we'll be back.
We'll be back.
Okay. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed our show.
We'll be back. You come too.
Okay. Is that good?